We are born to win. We are born to be happy. We are born to be blissful. Hi, this is Upma here. Welcome you all to Happiness Decoded. The power is within us. Happiness is all power and connection game. Power comes with the connection. Connection with whom? Connection with the source of power. Connection with the most influential and beautiful personality of this universe. Who is this personality? For this, just be with me. Stay with the flow. It will be revealed soon. Happy person is not in the power, but power is within him. When we are powerful, we feel courage. Courage brings fearlessness, and we feel freedom, and that freedom causes happiness. In outer world, money, wealth, body strength, designation, etc. are the source of power. But what is the source of power in inner world? How can we be powerful from within? How can we be powerful in our inner world? Let's understand by a story. Ruhi is mother of two children, Tanu and Manu. Tanu always indulges in junk food. Manu always watches reels. That's why they are not healthy. And in studies, they don't go well. She tells many times to her children about the bad effects of eating junk food and watching non-stop reels. But they don't care about her advice. She researches a lot for this problem. Someday, she finds a ray of hope. She comes to know that they behave like this because of lack of power. She has to connect with some powerful personality, Divya. He can definitely help her. Ruhi connects with him and she realizes as soon as she introduces Divya to her children, Tanu and Manu begin to be wise and responsible children. They begin to align with their duties and responsibilities. Now the whole family begins to live in harmony. Are you surprised? With just one connection, how do all things fall in place? This story is not about someone else. It is about God and our system, soul, body, and mind. Our system is like a family, and this very family needs power to be in harmony. Divya is the principle of this universe and the most powerful personality, source of power, God. Ruhi is we, the souls. Tanu is our body. Manu is our mind. When we connect with the source of power, God, we get power, and this connection empowers body and mind too. See what happens when we, the souls, are not connected with God. We don't get power, means we become weaker. Our weakness affects our system, body and mind. As a result, body and mind become disordered. They start working against us because they need power to work properly. When we, the souls, connects with the Supreme Soul God and get power and energy, we transmits power to body and mind, and they too become powerful. And this power aligns them to their true duties and responsibilities and start working for us. How can we connect with God? What is the medium to align with the source of power? But before having answers for these questions, we have to find answers of some other questions. What is the difference between living and dead body? What is the first thing doctor examine to verify whether person dead or alive? Yes, breath is the answer. No doubt we measure our age in years, but we usually say at the death of someone, he took his last breath at 5 o'clock or at some other time. That means God gives us life in terms of breaths. But we make our life time bound. See, when we have enough time, we feel laziness. When we have less time, we feel stressed. Let's try once living a breath bound life, because breath makes a difference between life and death. Life is there because of breath. Breath is the only bridge between us and God. Breath is the medium through which we get power to live a fully blossomed life. Like a family, our system starts living a life in harmony. We become a happy family. When we take breath mindfully, feel the connection with the God, and feel that we are being filled with power, is called meditation. And you know, power leads to happiness. So the first code of happiness is meditation. There are lots of meditations. I share you my experience. When I sat for meditation first time, I could not sit even for a minute. Yes, even for a minute, as I could not tolerate mind chattering. After many years, I came to know about Om chanting meditation. This is very powerful meditation. Om sound is the sound of universe. It seems very small, but it has many intense affirmations. My favorite affirmations are: we are born to win, we are born to be happy, we are born to be blissful. Wherever Om sound subsides mind chattering, it empowers our mind with these affirmations too. When I did it for first time, it was a beautiful experience. I felt very light and powerful. In beginning, do this meditation for 5 minutes. Gradually, it can be increased up to 21 minutes. No doubt you can explore more meditations too. Soul Lab is a meditation app full of beautiful meditations. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar has given us beautiful meditations. PMC Hindi provides us beautiful music meditations. I'm sharing links for all these channels and app in the description box. It is recommended that before meditation, if we do breath work, meditation brings amazing results. Breath work makes the inner environment conducive for meditation. As we clean our physical body with water, breath work is like the breath bath of our inner system, so that power we get during meditation get absorbed into the deep layers of our being. Sometimes we feel meditation, motivation, satsang doesn't work for a long time. Tell me, if we spray perfume in a garbage filled room, for how much time do the fragrance of perfume stay? Hardly for a second. Yes, hardly for a second. In a clean room, fragrance stays for a long time. Motivation, meditation, satsang, all are like perfumes. If our inner body is not clean, then meditation, motivation, and satsang stays for a while. Then again, we feel demotivated, less energetic, and depressed. If we don't clean our subtle body, bad air remains in our body. It causes mental issues. Let's understand how. First, we have to know the location of mind. Just like body, navel area is the center of our mind. But mind is present in each cell of our body. Bad air makes each cell begin to fade away. It leads to suffocation. That's why in mental issues, we feel suffocation from inside. We feel our mind begin to fade away. To deep dive into the concern, we have to know the reasons of bad air. First is improper breathing. Improper breathing means shallow breathing. Improper breathing means breathing without awareness. Do you ever observed breathing of newly born baby? When baby inhale, stomach comes out, while exhale, stomach goes in. But with the course of time, we start taking shallow breaths. With shallow breathing, lungs don't work with full capacity, which results to stagnant air. Stagnant air becomes stale and bad air. Second reason is improper food. When we consume food that is processed and refined, our body can't digest properly. So undigested food stays in our body, and undigested food produces bad air. Third is improper lifestyle. Today's lifestyle causes stress and anxiety. Due to stress and anxiety, our thought quality is either negative or wasteful. It causes bad air in our body. Let's understand how. Do you like lemonade? The thought of lemonade brings water in our mouth. That means every single thought causes a chemical reaction in our body. In a single day, Our mind produces 60,000 thoughts. Only 5% are creative, means only 3,000. And 95% are wasteful and negative. Now you can imagine 57,000 thoughts make our body a tub full of chemical cocktail. This chemical cocktail produces fumes, and fumes causes bad air in the body. How can we remove bad air from inner body? Breathwork is the answer. With breathwork or breath bath, we cleanse our inner body. It rejuvenates every cell of our body. Now every cell is ready to receive the goodness of motivation, meditation, and satsang. There are many breathworks. I practice Sudarshan Kriya by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar from Art of Living. Breathwork by Shreyansh Daga is very amazing too. I'm giving links of these breathworks in the description box. I suggest every coach, every mentor to introduce breathwork in their curriculum because it makes learning easy, strong, and enters deep into the system. Breathwork makes the system conducive for meditation. Do you know we feel sad when our consciousness becomes so small? With meditation, our consciousness becomes larger, wider, and higher. With higher consciousness, we attract happiness. Moreover, happiness is a connection game too. In outer world, if a powerful person of a city knows us, he assures us to be with us whatever may happen. We feel powerful and full of happiness. Likewise, God is the most powerful, beautiful, and influential personality of this universe. If we have a connection with God, we feel powerful and happy. I have done my part by sharing you meditation as first code of happiness. Now your part begins. Do promise me for implementing it with full enthusiasm and dedication. For more codes of happiness, stay tuned to Happiness Decoded. The power is within us. This is Upma signing off for now. Stay happy, stay loveful.